Hi everybody, this is Jeremy Baker and this is my quick video review of the Abu Garcia Silver Max Baitcaster rod and reel combo. I've had this for about 4.5 months now and I'm very happy with this setup. Haven't had any issues with it. I was able to find this at Cabela's for $49.99. Usually you can find these online for anywhere between 60 and 80 bucks. So for $50, this is a really good deal, especially for somebody that's looking for their first or maybe even second bait casting rod and reel setup, or if somebody's looking for an inexpensive backup solution for a system they've already got currently. The only negative reviews I could find when I was researching this product before I bought it was there was a few people that had issues with the tips of the rods breaking off or some of the plastic eyes and the guides popping out. Personally, haven't had any issues with the tip of the rod or any of the guides itself. The reel itself is a 6:4 gear ratio reel, and it works very, very well. It's a pretty smooth setup. As long as you get the tension and the braking system set up correctly for the bait you're throwing, you're not going to have any issues with the backlash or any kind of bird's nest. The only time I've had a backlash or bird's nest on this system was when I failed to do a readjustment after I switched lures, and after a few casts I had a small little backlash a couple times, and I was able to fix that within 1 to 2 minutes and get right back to fishing. So this first setup here is a 6'6" rod. It's with a medium action. I've got it right now. Currently, I've been fishing it with 14-pound fluorocarbon, and I've been using this setup here for most of my jig fishing and some of my Texas rigging. The second one I have is a 7-foot medium heavy action rod. I've got it currently spooled up with some Power Pro 65-pound braid, and this is my Froggen setup. I use this to do all my frog fishing, and currently I've got a Booyah Pad Crasher, it's a Booyah Poppin' Frog on there, and this setup is a little heavier, which is great for frog fishing because most of the time I'm fishing with my frogs in some really heavy weeds and matted grass, and you need that little extra backbone and strength to pull those fish out of there before they get you tangled up in some of the weeds or even break you off as they dive down deep in the weeds. So this will really help you set the hook on them and pull those big bass out of those weeds. So once again, I'm very happy with this setup, and I highly suggest this setup for anybody that's looking for their first bait casting rod and reel combo or for a backup system. The Abu Garcia's Black Max combo, that's a real popular one also with a lot of beginners looking for inexpensive setup, a bait casting setup. And the only difference that I could tell between the Silvermax and the Black Max is with the reel itself. The Black Max, the bearing systems in it is a 4-to-1 bearing system, whereas the Silvermax is a 5-to-1 bearing system. So that extra bearing within the reel is supposed to make it a little smoother. I don't have any personal experience with the Black Max system, but I can tell you from experience, this Silvermax system is a real smooth casting and retrieving system. And once again, I'm very, very happy with it. So if you're looking for your first or second system out there, your bait casting system or a backup system, definitely give this Abu Garcia Silver Max combo a look there. All right. So overall, I'm very happy with this Silvermax bait casting rod and reel combo. I don't have a lot of experience with the higher end, more expensive bait casting rod and reel combos, so I really don't have anything to really compare this Silvermax combo to. But overall, I haven't had any issues with it. The reel itself has performed very smoothly for me, and I've caught several fish with my both of my combos. And at $50, that price point, it's very hard to beat for that quality of rod and reel, at least in my opinion. If anything does come up, any issues or flaws does show up, I'll definitely make a video of those. If they do show up, at this point, I'm pretty sure it's going to be user error more than anything else. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the little thumbs up right down below, and feel free to add any comments in the comments section down below. And please subscribe to my channel. Just hit this little button right here and subscribe to my channel. Once again, this is Jeremy Baker. Thanks for watching.